right, let's jump right in. So I made a flyer that says the topic that we're talking about today. And the topic today is the process of elimination. And the process of elimination that I'm talking about is that there are some things that we have picked up along the way on this journey called life, and it is hindering our progress as it pertains to our dreams, our goals, and the places in destiny that God has for you. It is a weight to you, and you haven't figured out how to completely eliminate those things that are weighing you down. Truth of the matter is, whether it's people, whether it's habits, you didn't pick up those people or habits overnight. So it's not going to be eliminated overnight. It is a process that you must commit to. The first thing you need to do is commit to the process. You have to commit in knowing that there is going to be a gradual change in your life and not so much something that you can just do in a blink of an eye, because God wants to develop you. And in order for you to have the true development needed, you have to go through the process. You have to first identify those things that are not good for your growth. Once you identify them, then you must make a conscious decision that you're going to, from this day forward, you're going to move forward away from that thing that has held you back. Because the thing is that when it's familiar to you, then you tend to hold on to it, because guess what? Nobody likes to be alone when we are in the middle of a fight, when we're in the middle of a war, when we're in the middle of a battle. You don't want to feel like you're alone. But the truth of the matter is sometimes God will have you in a place where you feel like you're alone so that you can grab a hold to Him. Psalm 34 verse 8, it says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good." Now we're talking about a man of war. He always has a battle before him, but he was able to gravitate to the fact that the Lord is good in spite of whether he's in a battle. The Lord is good regardless of where I stay. The things that you need to gravitate to are the things that are true in your life. And one of the things that are true in your life is the presence of the Lord. That's why He will send you to a place of solitude and isolation, because He wants you to realize that you will not be able to make it through this season in your life without Him, without His guidance, without His voice. And in order to know His voice all the more, you must spend that time with Him so that you will be able to tell the difference between your wants and His voice, because it's very different. And a lot of times His voice is not going to agree with your flesh. Why? Because His voice speaks things that are eternal. He's going to speak things that will eternally benefit you. He's not going to speak things that will entice your flesh and lead you down a road that's going to cause you more harm than good. Jeremiah 29:11, it says that God has plans to prosper us, not to harm us, to give us a hope, a future, and an expected end. You have those dreams, you have those desires, you have all those things, those visions in your life that you want to see come to pass, but you have to align it with God's eternal plan for you and trust that His plan, His process is not meant to harm you, but it's meant